Warming up, you may have started working in the yard, and even if you've already watered and mowed your yard this year, don't feel bad if it doesn't look as green as the grass the Royals play baseball on. The grounds crew at Kauffman Stadium has created what they call the greenest lawn in Kansas City, which is much different than their yards at home. The grass looks green and lush at Kauffman Stadium, but it took a lot of work to get it ready for the season.
This is probably the most challenging spring we've had in the 20 years of natural grass.
Royals groundskeeper Trevor Vance says the frigid winter made his crew of 13 have to borrow extra tarps from the Chiefs at neighboring Arrowhead Stadium.
With their help, they provided us some additional grow tarps, and we were able to put them on and heat up the soil and make the grass think it was much warmer than it really was.
The grass started to grow in early March. So if the grounds crew can work their magic on a field as large as Kauffman Stadium, just imagine what their own lawns must look like at home.
It's brown right now. I used to take pretty good care of it, but I've been pretty busy up here.
My lawn looks like a goat ranch. I've got 2 dogs.
The crew says the last thing they want to do after a long day at the stadium is have to go home and spend more time outside, watering, fertilizing, and maintaining their own yards.
You know, we don't get letters from the Homeowners Association, but it's definitely not the nicest yard in the block.
Trevor Vance says his wife is very understanding about how their yard looks, and his neighbors actually love it.
Both neighbors to the left and right yards look better than mine, but they feel good about that.
Vance considers the K his real lawn, which he works to make the greenest in Kansas City.
If people want to see my yard, I tell them to come out to the K because this is where I put in all my time and effort.
Now, the Royals grounds crew does have advice for homeowners who do have time to spend on their lawns. They recommend cutting your grass short when you first start in the spring to help let the sun reach the soil so it can grow, and start fertilizing in the fall for the following year. And we would just want to say thanks to Trevor and his grounds crew for letting us come out there. And they were great sports about having fun about how their own yards look like at home.
Yeah, and big thanks to them for spending so much time and effort on keeping Kauffman looking so nice.
Yeah, it looks fantastic this year.